Welcome to 5 Facts Only, where we explore the dark, the strange, and the downright terrifying. Today we're diving into 5 of the most haunted objects ever recorded, each with a terrifying story you won't forget. These aren't myths. These are real items, tied to real tragedies. Some have taken lives. Others have left people begging for forgiveness. Number 1. The Annabelle Doll. In the 1970s, nursing student Donna received a Raggedy Ann doll as a birthday gift. At first, it sat quietly in the corner. Then it started moving. First, subtle shifts. Later, it was found in rooms no one had entered. Handwritten notes appeared on parchment paper, reading, "Help me." One night, Donna's boyfriend woke up to the doll staring at him, and later claimed it had tried to strangle him. Another visitor was attacked, left with bloody claw marks. Panicked, Donna called Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens concluded the doll was being manipulated by a demonic entity. Today, Annabelle sits locked in a sealed case, surrounded by prayers. Some say they've seen her eyes blink, or the case fog up from the inside. Those who mocked her, they say, didn't always make it home. Number 2. The Dybbuk Box. An antique wine cabinet found at a yard sale, this box was bought by Kevin Mannis, who quickly began experiencing strange phenomena. Lights flickered, doors slammed. His mother suffered a stroke right after receiving it. He sold the box, but each new owner faced unexplainable nightmares, hallucinations, and overpowering feelings of dread. Some described smelling jasmine and rotting meat. Others heard whispers in ancient tongues. One owner claimed to see a dark shadow crawl across the ceiling at night. Another had their hair fall out in clumps. The box now sits sealed in Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum in Las Vegas. Even staff avoid entering the room alone, and visitors often report chest pressure or sudden nosebleeds. Number 3. Robert the Doll. In the early 1900s, a young boy named Eugene Otto received a handmade doll from a servant who allegedly practiced dark magic. Eugene named it Robert. Soon, voices echoed in empty rooms, and Eugene blamed Robert for everything: broken toys, vandalism, even violence. Neighbors claimed they saw the doll move from window to window. After Eugene's death, the doll was placed in a museum. But visitors are warned: always ask Robert for permission before taking a photo. Those who don't have reported accidents, car wrecks, job loss, even death. One tourist said their camera exploded after snapping a picture without permission. The museum has shelves filled with apology letters from terrified former skeptics. Number 4. The Anguished Man painting. This grotesque painting, featuring a screaming, faceless figure, was inherited by Sean Robinson from his grandmother, who kept it hidden for decades. She swore the artist used his own blood in the paint before taking his life. When Sean brought it into his home, chaos followed. Shadow figures roamed the halls. His wife was pushed down the stairs. His son suffered night terrors. One night, Sean recorded the painting. He captured the canvas shaking on its own, as if breathing. One guest saw a man with no face standing beside it. Doors creaked open at night. Cold spots appeared in locked rooms. The painting is now locked in a basement, but even there, the crying continues. Number 5. The Hope. Diamond. This brilliant blue gem weighs 45 carats and glows with an eerie beauty, but it may be the most cursed jewel in history. Said to be stolen from a sacred idol in India, its owners have included kings, heiresses, and thieves. Marie Antoinette and King Louis XVI wore it before being executed. A Russian princess was shot. A wealthy socialite went mad. A French jeweler who handled it was torn apart by wild dogs. Even the mailman who delivered it to the Smithsonian suffered a life-changing injury days later. Another owner threw himself off a bridge into the River Seine. Some say the gem carries a spiritual stain, an energy that lingers beyond time. The diamond now rests in a reinforced glass display, but people still report unease, pressure in their chest, or voices when they stand too close. These objects aren't just haunted, they're warnings. Some are locked away. Some are on display. But all have left behind a trail of misfortune, pain, and unanswered questions. You don't have to believe in curses to feel uneasy about these stories. Which one creeped you out the most? Comment below and tell us what top 5 you want next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching 5 Facts Only. Until next time, sleep tight.